Welcome to another episode of The Pickpocket. Here at The Pickpocket, we utilize the NBA category in the Fanduel app to help you win money. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and also be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We appreciate all the support. Mock lineup. If you are new to our channel, feel free to use a mock lineup we provide for you guys as a base and substitute players where you see fit to get your own takes for your own lineup. Conley has made routine appearances lately for us, and for a good reason. Even his off games lurk around 30 FDP. He just silently does everything. We watch those games, and it's just timely shots, sneaky assists, and quick hands for steals. My boy Ty Jerome, my boy Jerome in the house, is a value player that we are trusting here. OKC started him last game and he played well. Based on OKC ever-changing roster, he may be safe for this game versus one of the worst teams in the league. Kenyon Martin is the same. Houston is suffering so many injuries and he's taking full advantage. For that salary, it's worth it. Atlanta isn't the most stifling defensive team either. Houston may be bad, but they can keep this close enough for him to get plenty of minutes. We trusted Kelly Olynyk, my boy KO, Kelly Olynyk. We trust Kelly Olynyk last time, and he provided just enough. He won't be anything crazy, even versus Cleveland. He isn't nearly the safe Miami option as the guards, but as long as Bam is out, he should see an uptick in minutes. The power forward position is a lock. Anything less than 45 FDP would be a failure, as they both have the capability to go off, and they see good to high usage. Core 5 lineup. You got Ball, my boy CJ McCullum, Porter, Young, and my boy Gobert. Unusual 5, but here they are. Lonzo Ball is the one person we usually stay away from. He's too inconsistent. One game is high points, high assists, and several rebounds. Some nights he barely cracks 10 points. Tonight he has Portland, and they aren't likely to do much but allow him to hurt himself. They don't play the best defense, and that should open it up for him to be aggressive. If he is, he can easily eclipse that average. Welcome back, CJ McCollum. Generously cheaper than Lillard, but equally effective. He has such a high price tag, surprisingly. He may start off slow, but it's safe to assume it won't take him long to find rhythm. There has been no mention of minutes restriction, and if that's not an issue, he will be an issue. Porter is playing a terrible defense, who is playing better, but still not great, and he has been on fire. Houston has too many injuries, and he is doing a lot for them. Young is simple. OKC is atrocious. OKC is terrible. He has consistently had good games, and we struggle finding a good reason not to pick him for this game. My boy Rudy Gobert. Gobert went bonkers last game and they lost. Golden State is a small team, and guess what? So is Boston. Yeah, Robert Williams is solid, but you can anticipate another good game from the rebounding and block machine. If he scores like last game, it could be a long night. Stop what you're doing right now. Subscribe to the channel. Man, I've been feeling good. I haven't had to get the Naruto bag, or I haven't had to get the Rambo bag either, man. So let's keep the streak going. Let's get more subs, so I ain't got to go to the closet, get my Naruto bag, and go hunting. Let's keep the streak going. For the rest of the presentation, you're going to see these symbols. The definitions of these symbols are very, very important. Feel free to take a picture of these definitions with your cellular device, or you could just rewind the video. Cheat sheet. Best performing lineup. Players we believe will have the best night at their position. Any of these hitters should help your lineup, and this is not a mock lineup. Cheat sheet. After hours is back. You'll definitely want to consider any changes, because any given night, any Lakers player can do something crazy. It's a toss-up, and this is not a mock lineup. Cheat sheet. Value plays under 5K. This is not a mock lineup. This is the end of the presentation. Be sure to like the video, because it definitely helps us out. Please comment your questions or concerns. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And thank you for choosing another episode of the Pickpocket DFS.